Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Five down already. Damn. Trying to kick in. There we go. Hello, everybody. Crazy Joe Expat. We're slowly bouncing in. Bouncing on. There we go. Still buffering a little bit. Okay. Hello, sir. How are you? I am doing fine. How are you guys doing? I am doing good. Fine and dandy. I hope everybody's doing good, doing fine, fine. Here we go. Trying to get on first base. There we are. Oh heck. I go to my oral surgeon tomorrow. My first session tomorrow. I don't get operated tomorrow, but I go there and have my first consultation with them. That's going to be interesting. They called me up and told me that if I could come in early, because I don't go there until February 13th, but they want me to come in early, early, because there's a slot open, and they want me to come in and bring my x-rays, my insurance card, and sit down and have a consultation. A little bit nervous, just because they're gonna put me to sleep, and they're gonna open up my jaw and fillet my top of my mouth open, and that's kind of new territory for me. So it's kind of little bit different. New kind of operation for me. So it's something different for me. Yeah. Already got a full house. 10 people, 4 minutes open. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you guys. Wow. 7 thumbs down already. 6 thumbs up. Got Ken, his lovely missus, John, Crazy Joe Expat, huh? Got Mike in the house. Sabu Boss Man, how you doing? Baggy Eyes, first in the house. Got my lovely co-host. She's cooking breakfast right now, so she's gonna be a little bit busy right now. So my cousin's gonna give me a ride in the afternoon. to the biggest city that we're gonna go to. Yeah. Not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. Nobody likes a dentist. How you doing, Michelle? Nobody likes going to the dentist, especially going to an oral surgeon. I'm just glad they're gonna put me to sleep. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, see what happens. Today's hump day. And if nobody knows what hump day is, that means today is the middle of the week. That means it is middle of the week. Today's Wednesday. So that means the week is almost over. It's all going downhill now. We're not going to have a long day today. Not long. It's not going to be no 2-3 hour show, 4 hour show. This is going to be a short show, maybe a 1 hour show, just because I'm not in the mood. Just going to have a show, go say hello, maybe sing a couple of songs, do a row your boat, say hello. We had my lovely co-host had an individual early this morning. Hope I didn't hurt his feelings, but he was talking about religion. No, nobody should talk about religion and politics on a talk show. Maybe behind closed doors, you know, in a small group of people. Go Boba sister, how you doing? You know, maybe that's good. But in front of a whole bunch of group of people, you know, that's not really except if except if you're in a one religious group, then that's good, because then everybody's wants that same thing, then that's okay. But if you're in a mixed group or company, then everybody should vote on what the topic should be, instead of have one person dictate what the topic should be. Or politics. So I hope I didn't embarrass or make anybody angry about what happened or anything. That wasn't my intent. But yeah, bullies and unruly people. Dawn R, how you doing? We need to Well, don't know if Bama's in jail or not. Can't, don't know. I think that's a myth. Allo was on last night, and Bama. I mean, and Allo couldn't say if he is, if he isn't. Don't think he is. So Allo says. How you doing, Don? Haven't seen you around for a long time. Are you over in Florida? Are you in Thailand? Where are you at? Are you in nice, warm, sunny weather? Well, hopefully nobody lies about nobody, because liar, liar, pants on fire. Hard to say. Hard to say. I'm in Florida, living next to Nico. Nico's a good man. I always liked Nico. I got no complaints about Nico. Nico is a good man. Let's see. I hope everybody's doing good today. There we go. Samson Travel. Hello, Big Kevin. Getting a stuffed up nose. My right eye is getting blinky. Don't know what that means. Hey, I'm cooking fried fish. John, you could, if you could, send some sweet and sour fish. Sweet and sour fish, huh? Boneless sweet and sour fish with rice. How about sweet and sour pork, sweet and sour chicken? Don't really like sweet and sour fish. I don't like. I like filleted fish. I don't like I don't like fish too much because it has too many bones. Hey, John, $2 in the house. Thank you, John. Thank you for your $2 super chat. Appreciate that. I knew my hand was itching for a reason. Haven't gotten a sticker lately. Thank you for a sticker. Did you get my last one? Oh, John R. Don R. Bevan soup. Oh man, $25. My. Thank you, buddy. Buddy. We appreciate that, my friend. Thank you kindly. Bama Soup Kitchen in jail. Well, I hope he's not in jail. Being in a Filipino jail, that's I wish of that upon nobody. That's a that's kind of like a bad dream, even for a Bama, even for a Peter, even for Frank. That's a bad thing to happen upon anybody waking up on the floor, even if you have to bring in your own cardboard to sleep on. 'Cause they don't provide no mattress, no pillow, no bed sheets. All you have is like 100 roommates sleeping on top of each other. Thank you, Don. Oh, oh. Let me blow my nose. Uh, don't know where Peter is. John, good night, Kevin. Good night, Kevin. Try in all the room. Hey, my friend, thank you for coming out. Appreciate everybody that gives me their time. Wish everybody a good night, good evening, good morning. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go to my dentist and have a consultation with them, find out what's gonna happen for the big day. Hopefully the big day is gonna come in a little bit earlier than the 13th of February. I hate waiting around. You know, that waiting around is kind of like nerve wracking. You know, just waiting and waiting and waiting just drives me crazy. I am just about to drop some chairs for teeth and daughters. Excuse me. Yeah. Bless you, Kevin. Yeah, tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but next week. I'm gonna definitely have a busy week. I'm gonna go to my on the third. On the third, I'm gonna go to my sports doctor. Quote weight loss doctor. and he's gonna we're gonna talk about weight loss, and then and then on the 4th, I'm gonna go to an open MRI about my head because my doctor wants to look at my eye, and he's saying I'm having a vision problem. So we're gonna have a look at that, and then on February 13th, we're gonna start doing work on my mouth. Chai, how you doing, my lovely?
Hello, I'm done cooking.
Did you make rice?
Yeah,
Garlic fried rice or just plain rice?
plain rice.
Oh my!
Just put rice cooker.
Oh. Well, we like garlic fried rice. Not the little garlic rice that you just sprinkle on top. We're talking about the whole bunch of garlic and you fry it up with egg,
Yeah.
maybe corn and peas.
Peas
The whole
and
kind of like Chinese fried rice.
yeah.
No baby corn, no. Oh shit.
It's delicious if you have a corn also.
Well, yeah, but yeah, regular corn, but not the baby corn, because the baby corn you got to pick up and pick. Don, how you doing, my friend?
I'm
Thank
just
you again, my friend.
upset today because I don't have internet connection on my PLDT.
What happened with your PLDT?
I don't know. They shut down, and he said the office said I'm waiting for 3 days. 3 days before I install again.
Oh. Hey, Dawn R, are you familiar with my lovely co-host? She has a real good channel during our morning time. Our morning time, my 7 o'clock. She has a morning time show at my 7 o'clock in the morning, which is your what time is your oh heck
9 o'clock
nine
in the
o'clock.
evening time.
Yeah, which is 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Florida time. 9 o'clock Florida time in the morning.
It depends maybe if the Florida is western and western, or what is it, the other.
Because I think New York time is Florida time.
Yeah, because they have a part of Florida. I think they have a certain difference are with from Philippines, and also they have a part of the Florida with 12 hours difference with in Manila.
Okay. I am sub to. Oh,
I
all right. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna buy me a birthday cupcake for my birthday on February 23rd. I'm gonna have me a birthday cupcake smoothie,
oh,
a smoothie cupcake.
how about the Valentine's?
Oh, that's forget that. I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna be in pain for that.
I'm not here on that day because I'm going on lately. That is my flight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have surgery on that day.
Oh,
I'm
really?
gonna be in pain on that day. So no matter what, I'm gonna be in pain city. You look pretty today. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to tell women that they look pretty? Hell, it's my show. I'm allowed to say whatever I want on my show. Uh, Jedi's in the house. Oh heck!
I'm back. A busy
Uh, I
girl.
was I was just saying that you look pretty. Why do you look pretty this morning
Oh
or
my God,
or
I'm
my this evening?
always pretty, charot. Charot. Oh my gulay.
My.
What's this? Watch the office.
Jedi, why are you looking pretty for Jedi or you must be looking. I'm not sure why you're looking pretty for. I know it's not looking pretty for me. I'm too young for you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Hey,
goodness. Oh
hey,
my god.
Kevin and Chai Jedi. Uh,
Oh my gulay.
Jedi. I'm older than Jedi, so it can't be older. It can't be for him. Uh, um, um maybe Michael. No, no, no. Could no, not Michael. I don't know. Did you go to the bank? It could be the bank. Did you go to the bank today?
Me?
Yeah,
Maybe
because
tomorrow.
I'm just trying to figure out why you look like look so pretty today.
Oh my gosh. I'm
'Cause you
always
look.
so pretty on
Oh, I know
camera.
that. I know that. But you look like so fashionable, Frank. Frank, are you dressing up for Frank?
Who's from? Who's from?
Oh, oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Oh
well.
my god.
I'm trying to weed out all the people, and I'm just trying to, you know. I know it's not for little E. Oh heck! So well, you look nice with your nice bluish colors, and your nice glasses. You just look like you can go walk on the runway.
Thank you for the compliment, co-host.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I love that.
Well, what about me? What about me now?
Oh, you look
Lies,
handsome
lies,
now.
lies. Do I look young? Do I look young? That's what I
Yeah,
want to hear. Yeah,
yeah. I think you are
lies.
inspired. I think you are inspired now, huh?
Yes. I just need to take maybe some more medication. Oh.
Bye.
Oh heck.
Oh, I can't read the comment because I don't have a Wi-Fi, so I'm not
Oh,
just. Yeah, you can pop up the comment so I can read.
oh, it's the glasses. Ha ha ha. Michael said, good lighting. Ah, that could be it.
How many watcher do you have
Oh, I
right
get.
now?
Oh man, I'm not doing too good. I got 11 thumbs up. I got 16 thumbs down. I
Oh my
got I
god.
got I got 20 watching. No,
Oh,
we're not doing too good.
hello 21 watching.
Hey, Hermanger's in
I,
the house.
yeah, I can see the comment because I'm using only one phone because I don't have internet right now. I'm just connecting with my neighbor.
Well, you got a good
So
neighbor.
no, I just pay piso Wi-Fi. I just
Oh,
yeah, it's called like you can put the coin on the uh Wi-Fi so you can connect. I bought 20 peso, so I used to 3 hours,
all right.
3 hours of Wi-Fi. That's why I really upset because I'm going where been in the office of PLDT, but they said I'm just waiting for three days to update the my PLDT. I don't have
Oh,
PLDT connection right now. Connection was shut down. Also, my telephone shut down. Sorry,
Oh
Lisa.
my.
Yeah, I just pay 2,127 every month, but so sad. I pay I pay every month, but the service is not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was really upset.
Yeah. You pay big money, but you get lousy service.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good all the time. Yeah, Don. Yeah, Don. I don't understand. I don't know. I give thumbs down. Donate 50 thumbs down. Ah, hard telling. Lot of we got lot of trolls right now. Just
Oh my
just
god.
because I take away a lot of I took away a lot of ventures, so I got a lot of people giving me thumbs down. But you know that's what happens when I take away a lot of ventures.
Actually, I just plan also to take away the all wrenches on my channel, but I think it's okay if the
I
I
love
choose to.
you, Kevin. Even if you took, did I take away? No, Heminger, you should have your rent still.
You can you can put on the screen the comment, host, so I can read it.
Heminger just said, "I love you, Kevin, even if you took away my rents."
Oh, I'll say that.
Well, in time, people are gonna get their rents back. I'm just trying to get order back to my show. What
Actually,
what's April
sometimes,
doing?
huh?
What's April doing?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'm not talking to her earlier because I was busy, and then um I just been in the office of PLDT, and then when I come back, I'm just cook.
Yeah.
So not yet talking to her.
Uh huh. Thumbs down is no problem. It keeps Frank busy. We got Mike in the house. You know, we still got a lot of people coming and going.
You look so beautiful in white.
Hey Don, if you feel like coming on the show and talking, you're more than welcome to come on.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
you
can
feel
join.
like singing, you can do that. Lefty all around might want to come on. Yeah, Don, you're more than welcome to come on and chit chat with us. I got open doors.
Join us
If you
here.
if you want to talk to me or you want to talk to my lovely co-host,
And if you want to looking someone, my channel is Catchmaker. I want to help some people looking Filipina girl. Charot.
There you go. There you go.
Yes, and also my co-host helping us to look the Filipina girl. Is that okay, co-host?
Help yourself. Knock yourself out. Come on down. I only sing in the shower. Well done. You can pretend you're in the shower. Kevin, how much do I have to pay? Oh, buddy, she's only my friend. I have no property claim. I have no trap line.
Kevin, how much do I have to pay you to steal Chi away from you? Oh my goodness. Hello, Mrs. Hevinger. Hello. How are you?
How about 50-50? You gotta pay me and pay her. You gotta 50-50, buddy. You gotta
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, if you I am available, charot.
There you go.
Joke.
You just gotta.
Joke.
Gotta like lunch, virtual lunch. Heck.
Hello, Mrs. Heminger. How are you? It's been a long time to see you.
Lawrence, how you doing, my friend?
Howdy, Kevin. I thought I stopped for a few minutes and I say hello. Hello, Lawrence.
Lawrence, how you doing? If you guys aren't familiar with Lawrence's channel, go on Lawrence's channel, go over there and say hello. He gets a very good channel. Him and his brother. It's a family-run channel. Go over there and say hello. They all participate. Yes, go over there and subscribe to his channel, and he got a very good channel.
And if you want to connect, with me, my house is open also.
Yes, if you want to come on and say hello to us, come on my channel, and I'm gonna put a link out. You can come on and say hello. You feel like singing a song, you can then come on and sing a song.
I'm not singing today because I don't have Wi-Fi.
That's okay. We can ring your bell gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
Row your boat.
There you go. See that? If you don't know the song, make it up as you go. You know what I mean? Just make it up. If you don't know the words, make it up as you go.
Merrily, merrily, merrily.
Merrily, life is but a dream. There you go, baby. My camera is not set up. There you go. You don't need a camera. Just use your voice. Just turn off turn off your camera and just use your decal.
If you don't want to show your face here, you can turn off the camera. Even the
Yep.
you turn off the camera is welcome. Welcome the panel.
You use your logo just like this. Boom, just like that.
And just like this.
Wow, there you go. Look at that. Just like that.
Yeah.
Hey, James. Got James Miller in the house. How you doing, James Miller? Welcome to the bullpen.
Welcome, welcome. And don't forget to thumbs up, guys.
Yep. If you feel like doing super chat, I'm not gonna argue with you. More power to you. My Philippines. Who is this? Somebody's knocking on our door? Who's knocking on our door?
Knock, knock.
Knocking on my door?
Hello.
How you doing, Frank?
Knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Knock,
There you
knock,
go.
knock.
Guns and Roses.
Is that Frank?
That's Frank.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
Frank.
No, I'm not
The
on
one and
camera
only.
now. I'm just looking like shit.
Oh,
You
you
don't
can
need-
show.
Let me get this.
You don't need to be on camera.
All right. Nah, not at the moment. I look like shit. We got a video coming up of our coconut tree and his little baby bird. You're going to see that's living in a coconut tree. Kind of nice. That's going to take about an hour or so to upload, but I do have an upcoming video you might want to see. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Nature. I call it the bird of paradise. How you doing there, Big Kevin? Big guy?
Oh, I'm here. I'm
You're
here with
here.
my lovely co-host. We got Don
Yes, I see that.
R in the house. Got Heminger in the house.
Ah, the
Michael's in the house.
hemorrhoid. You got the hemorrhoid in the house. Okay.
got
The
Don
hemorrhoid.
R.
Yeah, baby. Wow. Big hitters, heavy hitters here, man. Heavy hitters. Yeah, what's I gonna say? Yeah, Michael Frahili. I don't know what he's talking about. You know, Michael, you don't have to watch my show. He goes, I think I'm gonna block Frank. Well, don't watch my show. Nobody's forcing you, Mr. Michael Frahili. Anyway, that's all I want to say about that. Okay? All right.
Got baggy
All right.
eyes in the house.
Settled problem. Yeah, I got baggy eyes.
Oh. I'm sure you know half the guys in here and the beautiful young lady here.
Of course, of course. I know the players. Yes, I do.
All right.
I'd be on camera if I was. I'd be on camera. I don't know. I've been out of it lately.
Well, you were on camera
I do.
yesterday. You did a good job.
Well, she seems like I'm never on camera, but apparently she hasn't seen all my videos. I'm on camera a lot in my videos. I sent her a link to show her one of my shows. She got that. It was my dance video, having fun on there. I don't know if you got that link or not, Chai, or but no, I'm plenty on camera. Actually, it's not like these people never see me on camera. I'm on a lot. Have been on a lot on camera. And someone says, Frank, I get $5,000 a month and I can't afford a computer. I don't get $5,000 a month. Do you get $5,000 a month? I don't get $5,000 a month.
Do I? I don't get that kind of money.
I don't get $5,000 a month. No. You get $5,000. But Don B said, Frank, he's quoting me, I guess. I get $5,000 a month. I don't get $5,000 a month. No.
Hey, Frank.
He's quoting me, I guess. I get $5,000 a month. What's happening here? Wait a minute. I think you have to turn that off.
mind oh, somebody got to.
I'm getting echoed here. I don't know why.
Frank, Frank, you got to mute yourself, I think, if you're going to be on.
No, it's not me.
It's not you?
It's not me. No, it's not me.
Well, Michael, maybe you got to mute yourself. There.
It's Michael Healy.
Yeah, I think it's Michael that has to mute themselves.
Yeah, he does have to mute himself a lot, if you know what I mean.
All right, Frank.
All's good. All's good in the neighborhood. Who else we got on here? Okay. You've been on here almost an hour now, it looks like. But nobody talking. I come on here and...
Well, go ahead.
Michael Frahely wrote, yes, I wash, not watch, but wash, W-A-S-H, your channel. I don't mind your shows. But you were just quoting on here on a text that you're thinking of blocking Frank because I don't like his antics and all these shows. What antics? What antics? Is there any antics going on in the other shows? I don't know of anybody, unless there's another Frank Battaglia running around. There's no antics. There might be some antiques out there, but there's no antics.
Well,
what's
thank
up
you
with
for
that?
being on the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Are you leaving?
No. No, I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, okay. Well, she disappeared. Oh no, she's still there. Except she's not on camera.
Here.
All right. Yeah, Aloe came on my show earlier today.
Oh, really?
That was interesting.
How,
yeah.
He
the
was
big
there
Aloe.
live?
The big Aloe.
Yeah, he was there last night. That was interesting.
I didn't hear his show. I got to find it, but yeah, he's trying to promote his show, and me and him had kind of an unspoken contract.
He talked about Johnny Warrior a little bit on my show last night.
Well, yeah, him and Johnny Warrior, like, you know, they're like mortal enemies.
I just I just turned off first my camera because I'm having lunch. I'll back later.
All right, don't run away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still listening. I just closed. Just turn off my my camera.
Michael says his mic is muted. Yeah, more.
Oh,
well,
I muted Michael's mic because he's having echo.
I think I unblocked Michael on my show against my better judgment, but I think I unblocked him. Kevin, you know, even though I'm on the show, you still have me blocked because before I got on live, I was going to leave a comment, but lo and behold, I'm still blocked. I think I unblocked you on my show.
I was busy earlier, so I had to go back and unblock you then.
Okay, I'll make sure you're unblocked. I'll go back to my what do you call later and make sure you're welcome on my show. No problem. Al is you know, he's welcome on my show, and I think me and Aloe got a good rapport going these days. You know, he goes back and forth, but you know, he's Aloe, so something to expect. You know.
I'm sure Aloe does go back and forth.
yeah, you might say that. You might say that. Anyway, we got a lovely sunny day, but a nice breezy day in Bantayan Island, the lovely Bantayan Islands in Santa Fe. Nice breeze out there. We have a video coming up you might like to watch. It's very domestic, very mundane, but you're going to see the bird close up, baby bird on my coconut tree, and a couple of other items. Gilda's going to be cutting some coconuts, And she's going to be exposing her coconuts on that show.
Nice, nice.
Oh, well, let me see. What else is going on here that's worthwhile talking about? Apparently, well, I don't want to get into the chitter chat of this other crap. I did a show earlier. It's kind of explanative. I did about an hour and 30-minute show this morning, and if you didn't see it all, pretty much says it all on there. So I don't want to go back to repeating what I talked about. You just have to watch the show. Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday you put forth a olive branch, so I'm gonna do my best to see what I can do.
Well, I appreciate
How
that.
does that sound?
Sounds great. I mean, the one nut thing, that's pretty old. I don't want to have to expose my nuts on camera. I said on the other show, but if you really want me to, I'll get thrown off. But all right.
Yeah.
I know you're fucking around. I know you're just being Kevin. But yeah, suspense with that, man. That gets old anyway. What does Michael say? He says, "Don't care if I'm blocked. I'm tired of deleting complaints, Frank. I'm trying to be fair to everyone on YouTube." No, you're not. You're talking shit about me and purposely giving money to another channel to slap me in the face. That's okay, man. I'm not in competition with anybody on here. I got a very small channel. I mean, I'm not making no money on there, and I don't really care. If somebody wants to donate a super chat, they're fine. But I'm not getting rich on my channel. Never thought I would, and never did. So whether Michael, you donate or not anymore, I mean, it's entirely up to you. But figure what side of the fence you're on. You're either for me or against me, and you got to figure what it is. I think you're very confused. I know. Just like Warren got hurt feelings when I blocked him on my show. Now he's my mortal enemy. Oh, I've seen you super chat people, Michael Freely. How could you say that? Just not too long ago, you gave some bucks to somebody. How could you say that? Hey,
What? I never get no money.
You get plenty. You're a rich man. You're the richest guy in the Philippine blogging community, man.
Yeah. Boy,
I look so horrible. I get on camera, but I'll put my glasses on. Looking shit. My hair is not combed or nothing. That's why if I think I'm looking like shit, that's when I'll put my glasses on, like total dog shit. But here I am. Raunchy in a hurricane. Anyway, here we are. Hello. Everybody. Hello.
You look the same since yesterday.
I'll take my glasses off another time because I know it's not fair to see my beautiful eyes. But when I feel I'm looking like cool guy, and here's my love. Anyway, introducing to Chi. This is formally introduced Chi. This is Gilbert. Welcome.
Hi, Chi.
Hello.
Hey, hi, Chi. There you go.
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
I don't know. Chi, you shocked or something? You're not.
Good.
Yeah?
How's YouTube? It's coming.
Oh, God. She's making so many friends from Zumba. But, I'm glad about that. Someone said, Michael said, do more cooking stuff, Frank. That's how you get views and likes. I do grow on here. I've been doing some really interesting shows lately that are really informative by anybody's likes. I've been really informative, anything from environmental to whatever. I mean, you can't say, because that would be so far from the truth. It really is. I've been fair to people, and here I am. What happened? She got off. Why'd she get off? What happened? I don't know. She got off.
She was cooking fish earlier, but that might be finished already.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now here we go. Look, do I got crooked teeth? No. Baby, they're capped, baby. My bottom's got capped. Still paying for these suckers. Yeah, my hair does look like shit. Anyway, whatever. I'm not here to win a beauty contest on here, that's for sure. You know, like Popeye said, I mean, the real Popeye, I am what I am. That's what the real Popeye said. Yeah. So I understand you got to go in for your surgery for your mouth. Man, that's not something to look forward to, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to have my whole front filleted open.
Oh, God. I hope they give you something good.
Oh, they're going to put me down.
Well, I would. I would definitely want to be put out. Hello. What do we have here? And the children. Just doing my live YouTube show here. You're Ann?
No,
what's
Mary.
Your name? Mary. Oh, you're Mary. Okay. You've been generous. You gave her some eggplant.
That one, the bracelet one. I did.
Oh, the bracelet one. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we got a couple of guests here, you know, her children. Yeah, she's been making a few friends through Zumba, which is nice. And, you know, I wish I had all her friends out here. You know, all I really got is her and my daughter. I know something around nothing. And generally, I don't hang around with those because they're pretty weird. So, as we all know out here. But I laid the law down this morning to one guy who heard me on the show. I said, man, listen, well, something happened twice to him. He learned we all need to be cool with each other. Michael Freely. So let's bury our problems, me and you have together. Okay? Let's be this. I apologize. Here you go. I'm going to give a broad apology on here. You everybody listening now? Okay. For anybody that I've ever offended on here, unintentionally, my apology. But you got to admit that what's been put on me. Oh, I like having that music on here. Okay, but what has been done to me can't compare. I'm being very,
Frank,
being very
you know how to comb your hair? Look like shit.
Anyway, that's about it. Look like
mouth and your ugly glasses
on here, and that's simple as that.
Yeah.
I'll
see you
my
soon.
Word out about him and turn this into a
yeah, and I'll see you soon.
sake. So Kevin, thanks for having. Thank you very much. We will.
Yeah, you rockhead.
Yeah. I hope you liked your visit.
I hope you got that letter from
anyway,
the
we're
sergeant.
out of here, Kevin. We don't want to get into this on your channel. We'll be fair about
saying,
it. We're not like him. We don't
didn't
want
really tell the whole story that he wants you
and-
to quit calling because you have no criminal
That was a
charges here in
threat,
the States. You don't belong in the States, you fuckhead. Yeah.
Heck.
You keep.
How you doing, Roberto?
I dare you call here one more time to the PD. You know, your misuse of police resources, and all they are is upset with you because you're calling for freaking nothing. You're like a little freaking baby. You faggot baby. You don't know how to face man. Well, we'll face man soon. That's for sure. You don't think this is, you keep saying this is not over yet. Well, you're right. This is not over yet. We'll take it to my territory, my country, my boots on the ground, and we'll see what happens next. Because all you did was piss off a whole police department, and they didn't even, I don't even live in that house anymore. They came to the house, talked to my daughter, and they gave her a phone number to the sergeant. Sergeant said, call me. So I got the message. I called the sergeant. He told me, what the hell this guy keeps calling for, harassing the department. Well, I said, well, he's an old man living in the Philippines, and he's griping like a little baby. He said, well, that's basically what it is two guys griping on social media with each other, grown men bickering, and he said, we need to stop because he doesn't want one nut to call the department again. Because all he's doing is just wasting his breath. He has no law that I've broken, and he has no case against me criminally. If he wants to take this civilly, we have to go to the Philippines, or try to sue me here. That's all his choices are. So quit being a faggot, little baby, and let's take care of this like real men, face to face.
Are you gonna have a duel like pistols?
No, we're gonna have a little, chat. Have a little pancit, little lichin, maybe some guinea guan or some, some lumpia. We sit down, eat, drink, and be merry.
Oh,
but yeah, Frank, I can't say that because you said that on your show. Frank, let me tell you something. You said this is not over. You're right. This is not over between us. Okay. We'll take it to the next level if you want. I'll be more than happy. And don't be boasting that you have all kinds of money to waste on litigations, which is not true. You're broke as a doornail.
Right when I thought things were looking good.
Well, it's my turn to say something to him. He's blabbered his mouth, wasted people's time with no reason at all. In that freaking file that report in the Philippines, it's not even.
Right when I thought I was
a piece
out,
of paper.
I get dragged back in.
All it is a piece of paper. It doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah. How did you get in?
I let myself in by the back door.
Damn it.
But if he wants to continue this, I'll continue it. No problem. If he wants to keep calling down here, I guarantee you the consequence is not going to be pretty for him. Because he keeps calling here, they'll file charges on him for misuse of city officials. And that is a legitimate charge. Yeah. And you didn't tell them the whole story on that letter, that email that you got. He was telling you to quit calling over there because you have no case.
I quit drinking too. I need a red horse.
You're in the Philippines and I'm in the U.S. You have no jurisdiction to make
where's your wine?
Type of claim. All you're doing is harassing the police department. You little fuckhead. You called me a faggot earlier, homosexual. Well, you're just as homosexual as I am, with that ugly freaking hair and your crooked mouth and your frail body. Trust me, you don't want to mess with me, because once you start messing with me, and I didn't bother calling anyone like the police or the PNP or whatever, I didn't. Now Now that you did that you had your chance. Now it's my chance. It's my turn. My turn's not gonna be pretty. Trust me. You old fuckhead.
Hey Don, thank you for the
matter of
$50,
fact,
brother.
Matter of fact, I sent that your last live stream. I sent it to the police sergeant and told him that you were antagonizing me, harassing me, calling me names, calling me homosexual, calling me half-breed, everything else. So they got it now, and they know that after they sent you that letter, you went ahead on live stream and started talking about me, and he told you not to, which is you failed on that part, you fuckhead. Wait till I see you, motherfucker.
Hey, don't forget my birthday's coming up. February 23rd. Oh, hell. Hell's bells. Hey, if you guys believe in Jesus, now is the time. Thank you guys for coming.
People's Court.
Brett. I like
no jurisdiction here. He doesn't even live here in the States anymore. So if he wants to take some action, come here. But definitely I'd be going there. So a lot more time than you be coming here. That's for sure.
Hey Momo, where's my super chat? Don't laugh about people's $1. Where's my $1? Don't laugh about people's money. You're gonna give me money.
I'm going to add the background first.
All right. We got Heart in the house. Hello, Heart. Heart's a good singer. I don't have money. Well, $1, $5, $10. We all appreciate, you know. We appreciate all is good, you know. So Brett, thank you much. Thank you much for the super chat, my friend. We appreciate everything. 5 peso, 10 peso, centavos. No joke. Everything is cherished. Even a woman's pretty smile is worth a lot of money. Jack Thompson, how you doing, my friend? My brother from Massachusetts. Yep, everything is valuable here in this house. Well, Roberto, I hope that got off your chest.
Yeah, I did. But you know, I was gonna have my own show and talk about it some more. But matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it quiet from this point on because
Oh, well,
now
you can still take it on your show and let it off your chest if you want.
no,
I mean,
this point now is it's just going to be all silence, and I'm going to take care of it my own way.
Since you pissed him off, and now,
Yeah, I hope
You
I pissed
know?
him off enough. He keeps calling over here. Then he gets a freaking charge of a misdemeanor charge. Then he can come to states and
now he thinks that I'm a piece of shit for letting you sneak in here.
no, it was right of you to do so because I had to speak my mind too. He can't come on there and just tell everybody freaking lies that, oh yeah, I got him striked. I got him. Police came after him, in his house and all that stuff. Both times they were asking, why is this guy keep calling? You have no legal action against me here in the States. None. All you're doing is harassing the police department. That's all you're doing. You're harassing them. You're wasting valuable resources when they can be out stopping the bad guys and, them coming to the house that I don't even live in. I live in Dallas. That house is a rental. So, for one thing, I got to get you back for harassing my daughter. That's what I should do.
Hey, Brad, thank
File a
you for the
report on you
super
for
chat, my
harassing my
friend.
daughter.
Appreciate the money.
Yeah. You keep it up, man. All you're doing is just, waking up the freaking bear. That's all you're doing, man. I didn't call no police on you, no PNP, no immigration, nothing. But as a freaking coward you are,
Don't rock the boat.
as a freaking coward you are, you got to go tell on your daddy that someone's harassing you on YouTube. Wah, wah, wah. You fucking old faggot.
Hey, don't forget my birthday is February 23rd. All you good people out there.
So now all you did was stir up this pot. Just like you said about Fazio, stirring up the pot. Well, you stirred up my pot.
Fazio's
Not
a
going
good
to
band.
be good. That's for sure. Yeah, you can't come after they told you to stop. You even read it on your live stream. They sent you an email saying to stop.
Huh.
Both of us to stop. Then you just come on your show and talk about me, call me a homosexual, a coward, and everything else. So what am I supposed to do? Sit back and let you do that, and then you can turn around and say, hey, police officer, Robert is harassing me again. You freaking coward, faggot. You're the biggest coward I ever met. An old man like yourself, the biggest coward. There's no way you ever would want to confront me. You're saying that Samoans are mean-spirited? Yes, we are. Okay? And I'll show you how mean-spirited we are.
No unicorns and rainbows.
Not at this point.
Kumbaya.
Let's get it on now. This is not over yet. You keep saying, I'm not done with you yet. After
Row your boat.
After you say for me to stop. Well, you can't say stop and then say this is not over yet. That's an oxymoron. Yeah, you are a freaking moron. One nut moron. I haven't said anything for the past 2-3 months about you. Yeah, I put out some videos, but that video was all true. You said it yourself. You're a person that's talking in those videos. So why am I harassing you? Okay? Just letting people know what your true character is. And I was going to also quit talking about you. But since you started, buzzing on the hornet's nest, so I'm on, man. If you say you're not done with me, I ain't done with you either. Freaking old freaking coward.
So how do you really feel? Now I got 24 people watching. I had 24 thumbs up, 18 thumbs down. I got 22 people watching.
You can't. The old man can't call and say someone's harassing him, and then turn around and started antagonizing, bullying, harassing me, and he doesn't think I shouldn't say anything back to him.
No backlash. I don't know.
No man wouldn't take that shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kevin. I know he was ready to apologize to you and everybody else.
He did apologize to me. Now he's saying I'm a traitor, and now I'm gonna get a backlash from him. But
that's why he is.
While it lasted.
If you're not with him, you're against him. He's just a bitter old man.
Well, I'm not saying he did it yet. I'm not saying that he did it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you guys. One day, you guys should sit down and have a powwow.
Yeah, we're gonna have a sit down. All right, it's gonna be powwow. All right.
remember, you're younger than he is. You're more youthful. You could run circles around him.
He pissed me off once too many times now, man. And every time he puts on a show, he always says, "I'm not done with him. I'm not done with him."
He might do a rope-a-dope around you. You remember that, though.
Yeah. I've seen him dance. He can't freaking dance worth shit. So I'm sure if he was stepping like that, he'd fall over and bust his head again like he did last time. That's what happened last time. He just tripped on his own feet because he can't walk. He's not agile. He's freaking frail. When you're frail like that, you're not agile. So if you miss a step or something, boom, you're down.
I don't know what that word meant, so I think that's what that means, huh?
Yeah. So I sent the officer the video, and I told him that I was going to rebuttal him on your show, and so
Well, don't
he's aware.
mention my name. Don't mention shows and names and what the hell. You know, just say a show. You know, with the guy that looks like King Kong Bundy. You know, just don't mention. You know, what the hell.
Yeah, and don't think he hasn't seen all the other videos I had on him too. All the things he said about Filipinas, women,
American
you
woman.
know, about you, about me, you know, about Bama. They heard it all.
Bama. He. Now that's entertainment. It just don't get no better than him. Him and Peter. No, those two guys.
So all basically what he did was annoy them. You know, all he did. He think he accomplished something. What did he accomplish? He annoyed them, pissed at them. They're all pissed about him. I wasn't the one harassing them, calling them and say, "Hey, I got Frank over here harassing me." No, they heard it all from Frank. So who they said the letter to? They didn't tell me to. They just gave me advice that I should just ignore him. You know, they didn't say, "Robert, you need to stop." No, they didn't say that. He said, "Why don't you just ignore him? Don't give him the time of day." Because they know how antagonizes he is. Knows how freaking
Hey, don't forget Valentine's Day, okay, you guys? I like chocolate, but you know.
Yeah. I hope he rebuttals this, man. I really hope he rebuttals this. Because that gives me a chance to rebuttal back to him. Yeah, come back and say something, Frank. Tell me how you really feel. Tell the people.
Not about me, okay? It's about Roberto.
Tell the people what the email really said. That he's pissed at you and you should quit harassing the department. That's what they really said. Don't act like they're all buddies to you. You know, they're your buddies. I've been in this area for 20 years. I'm a pillar of the community. I never had any.
I got a pillow I got.
Never been arrested. Don't even have a traffic ticket.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I hire a bunch of them because I'm a contractor, and I hire a lot of police officers for off-duty work. And so you don't think I have 2-3 officers at that department that works for me?
On the take. Damn it.
So don't think they're your buddies, man. All you did was you just harassed the police department. That's all you did with your nonsense BS's. What do you think they're going to freaking do? Take me down, put me in handcuffs, throw me in jail just because he...
Hopefully mace
because
you
I was bickering with you.
Get a canine after you.
Yeah, have a canine unit out here. You know, have my house surrounded. Yeah. Keep it up, Frank. Keep it up, man. Like I said, you stirred up a freaking hornet's nest. And you woke in a freaking bear. because you don't want to
you know,
see the
Charlie's
freaking
gonna
outcome.
sing a song
If
today.
you want to take this in the Philippines court system, you don't want that to happen. That's for sure. I'll have you broken freaking in a month. Well, you have to go back to the States.
Huh. Well,
That's all I gotta say, man. The next time it's my action is gonna be silent. That's all I gotta say. Sorry, I took your show on
Twisted
hostage.
Bitches. Yeah, you did too, man. I mean, I was having a good show earlier too. I mean, I was on the men's. I mean, Frank and I was like this.
Yeah. Did they give you a courtesy reach around?
I was hoping. I haven't had one of those for like a couple of years, for like 5 years, and I remember the time and date when I had something. Now I don't know, and I'm gonna have to do myself.
Well, he is a homosexual, so he might have wanted to give you a reach around.
And I'm not a homo.
No, I said he.
Oh well.
You can be straight and still get a reach around.
Hey! Even when I was young and I was in jail, I was still straight. I took showers with the female jailers. They stood guard when I took a shower. Twisted Bitches is in the house.
The funny thing is, he thinks it was Aloe that was talking to him. I mean, is he that dumb that he thinks that Aloe's going to be friends with him, befriends him? He doesn't know. He doesn't know Aloe too well, doesn't he? Knows all buddy. It's just like the Hey Soon, the Muslim guy I planted on his channel.
Oh. Panoyo Hoy's in the house. How you doing, my friend? Panoyo Hoy, you ought to come on and say hello to all of us. I seen your wife here on. She had a show, I believe, today. She was home from work. She made a video, I believe. She said she watches Netflix, goes shopping, go to the mall, and that's all I could watch. I was afraid she was gonna sell me something, so I had to leave. Johnny Warrior's in the house. Welcome to the bullpen. Panoy Ahoy married to a lovely Philippine wife for the last 10 years.
Still a regular thing, folks. That's it. Not getting involved, but I felt a great opportunity.
All kinds of people is visiting this week.
Who's that?
Johnny Warrior just popped in.
No, it's not the real Johnny Warrior, is it?
I don't know. Everybody else popped in. Well, I mean, I figured why not? Why not him? Everybody else popped in. Aloe came in yesterday. You know, heck, might as well be him. Let me take a look. One sub.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got one subscriber. It's not the real one.
Oh.
It's a fake.
Oh.
You should know what's fake and what's real now, man.
Hey,
Come on, you've been on here for a while now.
I don't know what's coming or going. I just wish I had more hair. But I got a hair piece. Not her piece, but a hair piece. Oh shit. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off pretty soon.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come on, say hi to everybody. You know, just I believe in giving everybody equal opportunity. Okay, even Frank, everybody. You know.
Well, what you should have done. What you should have done is ask him. Does he still think he's going to take your show down?
Oh, well, he's being nice to me right now, so there's no reason why anybody should take me down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. And you know where nice guys finish, right?
Well, you know, he's just an old frail man disguised as a devil.
We all Jesus with I don't know. I was gonna try to say something smart, but I don't want to say something stupid. So I'll just keep quiet. Oh wait. Wolves with sheep clothing, right?
Yep.
Wait. I just want to say something. I just want to say something smart, but I don't want to say it wrong.
He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what he is.
Because me too, but I don't want to say it wrong.
Because he'll stab you in the back. He'll renege on his apologies, and he'll be back talking bad about you again.
Oh, well, I don't want to talk bad about nobody, but if I have to, I will, but I don't want to, I mean, that's not my nature, but if I have to, I can, but I don't want to. I mean, don't put me in the corner. Then I pull out both guns blazing. Just like you. just like Pinoy Ahoy. I mean, we all can pull out our 6-shooters. So some people will pull out a 45, but then you got casings flying out with our fingerprint all over it. I'd rather have a 6-shooter that the casings don't come out. No evidence. Hey, Gary. Gary, you for 2 days straight, I had Frank on my show, and you missed it, brother. Gary just popped in.
Yeah, Gary, he stoodled out of there real quick when I came on, just like Bama does and PB does when I come on. They're all scared.
Yeah, Gary, if you want to come on the show for a little while, you're more than welcome. Oh, you've seen that. Well, you should have hopped on and give your 2 cents. I know you always got something to say. I'm going to be on for a little while longer. So you want to come on until 11 o'clock, you're more than welcome to put your 2 cents in, because I'm going to get off at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, Gary, you're right.
He's
afraid of everybody. He doesn't like to confront. It's all his big mouth. Big talk, big mouth. But can't, it's all his big mouth. Big talk, big mouth. But can't, it's all his big mouth. Big talk.
Hey, my friend.
Okay, can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Okay, I muted the YouTube. Yeah, no, I saw him yesterday, Kevin. I saw the replay of your show and him on there, and I saw the whole live stream tonight, and and I hadn't heard what he had done to Roberto. And by the way, how you doing, Roberto? Nice
I'm good,
to see
Gary.
you.
How you doing?
Good. And I heard his stream about what he had done. And of course, you only get half the story. And I'm not going to come on here and bash Frank. And but now what you said tonight, Roberto, that's good, man. Good for you. Good for you. Got to stick up for yourself and your family. And it's a shame that the cops showed up at your daughter's house. I mean, that kind of sucks. But the thing that I was almost going to come on earlier, Kevin, when she was on with you. And which
anytime,
like I said,
my friend, anytime.
Yeah, I'm not going to bash Frank, but and you know it, and Roberto certainly knows this. You got to be really careful with him, because he has no friends, and there's a big reason why he has no friends, and it's because he turns it on a drop of a head. He'll turn on you. I mean, he'll dox you. He'll give out your personal information, and so you got to tell Chi, be really, really careful. With him and Kevin, it, Roberto, it, and the things that he's done to people in the past. And so I mean, and you guys know, so I talked to him before for quite a while, and I didn't give him a lot of personal information about myself, but what little bit that he did get, he tried to use it against me, and it didn't take long. And so you just got to be really, really careful what information you give him. It's fine, to chat with him, and I know you guys want to, you want to kind of get along and put the bashing, aside and move on with your shows and everything else. I know he seems to want to do that, but just be careful how close you get to him, because it's like walking through a minefield.
Don't go in the deep waters with the alligators.
There you go. So, but yeah, I could
have to be in deep water to get alligators. They like shallow waters too.
I certainly can understand why Roberto's upset and mad about that. Hell, I would be too. So especially if something like that got my family involved, who has absolutely nothing to do with it. And I'd be a little pissed about that too.
Yep. He even said to himself, he said, this is not over between me and him, which is not. He can't come on and tell me to stop. Say, you need to stop harassing me.
Yeah,
Stop talking about me. And then turn around and says, well, I'm not done with you yet. I'm still going to get you for saying these things about my girlfriend or whatever, which I never said anything about his girlfriend, other than I repeated what everybody else was saying about her. So
Yeah, but I mean, you can't. He can't have a one-way street because how many people's wives and girlfriends is he hammered over the years, and then and that's why he gets. I mean, Gilda is an absolutely, and I believe some people don't believe it, but I believe is an innocent person for the most part. You know, she's kind of in the middle. You know, she got to live with him, so she's got to put up with a lot of it.
She is pretty innocent.
Yeah, but that's why they're attacking her is because, you know, she's an open target when he goes around and he's attacking other people's women. And that's, I mean, you shouldn't be doing that. And everybody knows it. But when he starts attacking your woman, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, yeah, of course you're going to come back. I mean, that's just a logical thing to do. You know, I mean, if he was standing in front of me, I'd bust him in the face. But you know, he's not. He's hiding in a darkened bedroom, you know, running his mouth over the freaking internet, you know, and here he is. I don't know, what's he, 67 years old, whatever, and he's running his mouth. Roberto's a big dude, man. I don't think I'd be running my mouth, certainly not to his face, you know, so it's just crazy. That's crazy talk coming from him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, at least try to mellow yourself down.
Yeah, well, that's it, you know, and you know all this stuff with he's arrived. No, he's not arrived. He's not arrived at all, man. He's not popular. He's notorious because of all the nasty hate videos, and then just like I said, tell Chi, you know, be careful, you know, because he sort of kind of, and I was surprised about this. He kind of sort of apologized tonight about it, but he attacked her in a big way. He did 3, 4, 5 videos in a row about her, you know, saying nasty things about her, and I mean and he calls it his opinion, but you just don't go running people down like that. Just what? Because they come out and they sing, and who cares how they dress and what kind of makeup they wear or whatever, you know, it's their thing. Leave them be, you know. So, but anyways, I said my piece. That's pretty much. I'm just glad I wanted to come out here. I support you, Roberto. I just want to let you know that, you know. And
thank you, Gary.
I would have got a lot more pissed off than you, especially when
Right, Brian.
you send the police over to your daughter's house. I mean, what the hell kind of shit is that?
That's pretty bad. We got Philly in the Philippines. How you doing, Brian?
Hey, Brian, how you doing, man?
Yeah, that is pretty rotten.
Yeah, I mean, all he did was antagonize the department. That's all he did, man. He pissed him off to the point where the sergeant was saying, "Why is this guy keeps calling us about you?" He goes, "He has no legal right. He has no legal case against me. All he's doing is just wasting police resources, you know."
Yeah, exactly. What the heck? What you guys got to imagine what was going through these officers' minds when they get a call from the Philippines about some guy complaining about another guy on the internet, and it's like, what in the hell is this? What is this guy out of his mind? You know,
that's the first thing. You're right. That's the first thing the sergeant said to me. He said, "What the heck calling from the Philippines about you? What's going on?" So I told him my side of the story. He goes, "Yeah, we've seen the videos, you know, that you put out. We've seen all this. We know about him." And he keeps he keeps calling in.
Yeah,
he's boasting like he done something, he won something. You know, "Oh yeah, I got the police to come after your house, go to your house." Of course they're gonna come to your house. They want to know what the fuck you keep calling them for. You know?
Yeah, this is what. Go ahead, Roberto. I'm sorry.
I mean, they don't even know what's going on. They're in the dark. Even he even says that they didn't understand what he was talking about. What was his complaint about? You know, it's like it's whole horse shit.
Yeah, exactly. They got, I mean, they got a whole lot better things to do than be worrying about some dude calling in the Philippines, complaining about some guy on the internet when they got shootings going on, robberies, rapes going on. And here they got well, you're right. Exactly. A complete waste of police resources, absolute waste. And there's a whole lot better avenues to take than to call the police. And he's done this a lot. I mean, he called, I believe Kevin might know better than me, but he called the police on Bob Cooper.
Yeah.
He's called him on Fazio. He's called him on Roberto. He's called
Maybe Dave.
And this is hearsay, but I've heard this. He's called the IRS on people, the Social Security Department on people. It just, call people's employers. He supposedly called his first girlfriend's employer and tried to get her fired. He tried to get Pinoy Troll Jeffrey fired, trying to find out his employer to call him. I mean, what person in their right mind does stuff like this? If you're mad at somebody, man, you don't try and ruin their livelihood just because you get pissed off, because they don't agree with you, So
the wrong guy.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right, Baggy Eyes. Police do have to answer every call. You're right.
That doesn't mean it's not a waste, though. It's still a waste. Yeah, even though they got to answer that call.
They were more concerned about my being than they are with Frank, because they didn't understand what was his complaint about, basically. And it's not a criminal issue; it's a civil issue.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that if they got a report directly, say from YouTube, maybe security at YouTube or something, with a bona fide complaint of maybe somebody threatening their life, and then they turn it over to the police, that might be a little bit different. But just some random dude calling out of nowhere, especially from the Philippines or Thailand or freaking Russia or wherever, and making a complaint about some dude on social media, it's like I'd be laughing my ass up. I says, "Is this a prank? Is this for real? Seriously, dude?"
Yeah, it's freaking crazy, man. I mean,
but that's what he's done over the years, again and again and again. He gets half the story from somebody, hears something, gets half the story, adds his own little touch to it, and then combines it, and then turns around and calls it fact. He's done it forever. He's done it since he's been on YouTube. He'll get a little bit of information, add his own little touch to it, make up his own little part that he believes, and then turns around and calls it fact. And then he'll mention it 100 times. And as people say, you tell a lie enough times and tell it to enough people, eventually they're going to start believing it, whether it's a lie or not. So, and that's what he does, always claiming that he's the victim. No, I'm sorry to say you're not the victim, Frank. You've left a trail of victims, and that's why you have so many people coming after you. And, they're fighting back. You're not going to get people just laying down and taking your crap. They're going to stand up. And I can tell, with Chi, she is your very, very typical Filipina. She does not want confrontation, not at all. And I don't blame her, and you can tell. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've seen enough that she's afraid of him. She's afraid of him, and he likes that, So that's his way of control.
Well, she even told me in the comment section, she told me to keep the video of him harassing her, and just in case, for legal purposes. She said legal purposes. So she probably is not going to be one to be afraid to, if it's enough type thing, when he pushed her to the limit, that
right.
She's going to turn around and make a complaint.
Yeah, no,
probably
exactly.
to immigration.
Yep, and she should. I mean, for her own protection. But I don't see her coming on here and going back and forth with him, arguing. For one thing, you can't argue with the guy. You can't, because that was one of the reasons why I didn't come on earlier, Kevin, because he started to talk like, I know you guys kind of want to, bury the hatchet, and he was kind of apologizing to Chi and stuff like that. And I was going to come out and I said, no, I don't want to get on there because it's just me and Frank will probably start fighting, and he'll do what he did with Big E yesterday. He did with Roberto today. He's just going to run. He's a hit and run, you know. He'll run his mouth, and then all of a sudden he takes off and hides. And he complains about other people doing that, but he does it all the time. So I knew. So when I saw Roberto come out tonight, I said, I'll give Frank 1 minute. He's going to be gone. And sure enough, he was gone. So.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to tell you what the email really said, because the sergeant told me exactly what he was going to tell Frank. He goes, I'm going to call him, but maybe just send him an email. So when he was on his live stream, I heard that little notification bell on his phone, and he saw the email. Then he kind of brushed it off to like it was going towards his way. In reality, it was just the officer was to tell him, quit calling the department for no freaking reason. This is not a criminal matter. It's a civil matter. If you want to take care of it through the civil court, not us.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was touching on earlier, is that he picks out the little bit of facts that he wants to pick out. He adds his own little bit to it, and then turns around and calls it fact. This is what happened. I called the police, and this is what they said. And like you're saying, Roberto, he left half the email or half the conversation out, just took out what he wanted, put that together, and then added his information, and then turns around and calls it fact. And then to listen to it, which I heard that, it sounded like, oh man, really? He called the police again, and they went out to Roberto's house again. You know, that's what it made. It's like kind of like, oh, okay, I got you again. What are you going to do? You know, but then you're coming out and you're pretty much saying a completely different story. You know, and you got the email and you talked to the officer. And
Gary, I haven't talked about him in 3 months, because he thinks he struck my other channel, which he didn't.
Right.
I just wanted to make this channel because it was for me, Aloe, and Pinoy Troll. So, but that didn't work out. But that's the reason why my other channel is still up and running really well. And what he now I lost my train of thought.
Damn it, Roberto.
Anyways,
what he did was wrong. It was plain and simply, it was just wrong. If he did do what he said he did, I mean, why go public with it? You know, why do you gotta get on YouTube and keep it going? Because things were starting to quiet down a little bit. And I know the number one reason why it's quieting down is because he can't get on here and rage on people like he used to, because he'd lose his channel now with the new YouTube guidelines and everything. So he has no choice but to tone it down. And he claims that, he doesn't want to, he don't care if he loses his channel. Oh, he sure as hell does care if he loses that channel. Because I remember when he lost it before, and he about got on here and cried when he lost that channel, or thought he lost that channel. And then he started the other one. And then he was surprised when he got it back 90 days later.
Gary, did you hear the part when he said that he asked Aloe?
Yeah, I saw that.
He hasn't been struck down, or he hasn't lost his channel before, and that he had never had to make a second channel. But he's forgetting when he got struck down for that, few months, he made another channel. He made a second channel.
Yeah, no, I mean, you even went to his old channel and it said there, channel no longer existed for violating YouTube harassment and bullying. That was all on there. He lost it for 90 days, and the very next day he started that new channel. And, the Phoenix risen from the ashes or something, he made that big deal about it. So him coming out and saying he never lost his channel, he sure as hell did lose his channel. He thought he lost it for good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, him coming on and saying that he never lost his channel is a bunch of bull, because everybody on here knows that he lost it.
Well, I remember what I was going to say. I haven't talked to him or said anything about him for 60 to 90 days. It's been about a couple months, okay? Because the whole month of December I was gone. Okay, I was in the Philippines. So it was probably 60 days. And I said nothing about him. And then he comes back the second time and called them on me for what? Because I put those videos up about the real, real him. All those videos I put up on my new channel.
Oh yeah, yeah. And if everybody,
you can't call that harassment. That's just freedom of speech.
If everybody on here that he's crossed over the years and slandered and called their women all these nasty names he's called them, if everybody that he attacked went after him, like he goes after everybody else, because that's all he does all day long. I don't care what he says. He lives on YouTube from the time he gets up till the time he goes to bed. If everybody went after him like he goes after everybody else, his channel probably would have been gone a long time ago and never come back. But it's kind of like, okay, yeah, the guy's he's talking like a jackass again. What else is new? He's been doing it forever. You just kind of let it roll off your back, and you might come on a show like Kevin's and maybe rebuttal him a little bit, because Kevin will let you run your mouth.
Well, he keeps talking about karma. He keeps talking about karma, and I think karma kind of went towards his direction because, for one thing, his channel is not that popular. You may have one or two people, conversing with him or whatever, or conversate with him.
Yeah.
And then you may have 10 or 15 people, behind the scenes. And so his channel is really not that popular. He talking about his channel small. Yeah, it's really small. I mean, to the point where whatever he says is only going to go to a handful of people that would know about it.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, he says he's popular, but he's not. The correct word really is notorious. And he's got 1.2 thousand subs in 4.5 years. Yeah. And the people that do come and are able to actually comment on his channel, that the comments that he can see, there's a lot of comments he can't see because everybody's blocked. As soon as you disagree with them, he was worse before than he is now. But as soon as you disagree with them or you say something he doesn't like, you're instantly blocked. Instantly. I mean, there's no freedom of speech. I mean, he turns his thumbs up and thumbs down off. He turns his comments off. You can't comment on his live chat because everybody's blocked. I mean, so, what recourse does he give everybody? I mean, he'll come out and run his mouth all about you. And what recourse does he give you other than going on your show or going on a show like Kevin's or something? And, hey, what the hell are you talking about, Frank? If you want to run your mouth, at least give that person the opportunity, to debate you on it and come back at you. But he doesn't. He never did. And just like yesterday when he ran from Big E and tonight when he ran from Roberto, that's exactly what he does. So and he's never going to change. He's never going to change. That's the way he's always going to be. So, and this is topic.
Yeah, all apologies in the world is not going to bring back all the. Yeah, and all the apologies in the world is not going to bring back all the things that he said to a lot of people, especially to Warren.
Exactly.
Lauren, to Holly, to Chica, or yeah. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Nika, Chica, Nika, Chi. I mean, he said so many bad things. I mean, no matter how much he apologized, all those shit.
Yep, and then tomorrow he'll turn around and he'll do it again. And his apologies basically fall on deaf ears anymore because they're not sincere. He doesn't mean it. Although, like I said tonight, I watch your stream from the beginning tonight, Kev. I got notified. Sometimes I get notified, sometimes I don't. But I watched it from the beginning, and I seen him come on, and I'm like, oh, okay, man, these guys really are making an effort to try and get along. And he kind of half apologized to Chi for the nasty things he said to her or about her on his videos. And I thought, no, I'm not going to come out there and freaking stir the pot and get a bunch of crap going. So I just kind of sat.
Kind of like what Roberto did. Damn it.
Yeah, Roberto came out and Frank ran instantly.
Come back
Well,
on, Frank.
He won't. He won't. There's no way he'll come back on now.
Gary's here. It's okay.
You can't tell me to stop talking about him, and then once he gets a letter saying, stop what you guys doing, and then turn around same minute and a half and starts talking about me and calling me names and everything else, antagonizing me and bullying me. And actually, he was actually pulling me in. He was teasing me to the point, I got, I call the cops on you. What are you going to do next? Basically what that was doing. I mean, if you listen to his live stream, listen to it really close, he was antagonizing me. He was pushing me.
Yep. And that's where he was getting his views before. And I told him this when I talked to him, on Messenger, we talked, and I told him that's really where all your views are coming from is the controversy and the hate. And I told him myself that. I said, Frank, I watch your live streams. Yeah, I do back in the day, because you'd go 3 days of peace, loving care, loving everything. And then you'd go 3 days of complete and total rage. And I said, those were the days I watched you when I knew you were raging. And it would be 3 or 4 days. And then he would swap like a dual personality. And I said, I told him, he knows this. I said, those were the days I watched you because I would laugh my freaking ass off when you were on here raging for no damn reason whatsoever other than you needed to rage. I said, you were hilarious, but I said, now that the YouTube guidelines have changed and you can't do near what you could do, 6 months ago, he's had to change his format. And if you've noticed, he complains about his AdSense going down and everything. It's the views. It's the views and the view time that you get is where you get your AdSense. And his views have gone way, way down. And that's why he's not getting his AdSense anymore. And he was getting it before because people were coming over there. And yeah, were they trolls? Yeah, I was a troll. I was going over there and watching his stuff because people wanted to see him rage and laugh their asses off. It was like comedy hour when he got on there and raging.
What I heard from YouTube is that isn't part of that. The views part of it. And the other part is going to each of your videos and pushing the, no children thing. I think that's part of it too, because he has a lot of videos that are not monetized that he hasn't done anything to it.
Yeah, there's a thing in your settings where you can go and it'll do them all at once.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't have to go to every single video. And I shouldn't be saying this because it's giving him information. Because that's what he said. Well, I got to go to all 1,000 videos, and no, you don't. No, you don't. And I'm telling you what. I'm telling you what. My views have gone down, and my what do you call it? My watch time is still up pretty good, but my views have gone down because I hadn't done a video in like 7 weeks, and then I put one up the other day. And I knew it wasn't going to get a lot of views because anytime you kill an animal on a video, people they don't like it.
That brings back memories for
that was from a couple of years ago actually, and I had it.
My views are huge. I got a lot of views on my videos, but I've been doing videos like every day now, or maybe 3 hours a day though.
Yeah, but it really comes down to the views and your watch time. The more videos you put up, the more views you're going to get. And I know when I was in the Philippines and Sean and I were together, our views went way up. They went way up. But now I'm back in the U.S. and I'm not doing that many videos, and of course the views have gone down. And that's normal. I mean that's going to happen. So, but
you been busy?
His AdSense has gone down because he's had to change the format of his show and can't get on there and rage like he used to. And of course, his views have gone down. They've gone way down, and that's the reason. That's
why I'm doing like shows like singing and like karaoke and singing and having more people coming on just so I can have more time, watch time.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Bringing
she's good.
interviews.
I like watching Chi. I mean, she's funny, and she's good. And I
pretty
just
to
didn't
look
think
at.
it was right of him to get on there and say what he did about her out of the clear blue, attacked her out of the clear blue, and I thought that was wrong. Here he is again attacking a woman. What the hell, So, but then again, I'm thinking, well, what else is new? It's the same old story. So
yeah, we need to. The real question is, why is he so upset with women that are better educated? Has better, speaking English well, all that kind of stuff. I mean, and it's true. He likes women who are, uneducated, are not, because, he can communicate with them in some sense, but he likes it where he has to, strain to understand what they're saying. So he has more control over them.
Yeah, now he's definitely a control freak. There's no doubt about that. You can tell just by the way he runs his show and the people that comment. He's definitely a control freak. There's no doubt about that. And again, that's probably not just from YouTube. He's probably been that way most of his life. And that's just the way he is. And he noticed right away, Chi's not confrontational. Most Filipinos aren't. And because they don't speak perfect English, what the hell are you talking about, Frank? She probably speaks 2 or 3 languages. How many languages do you speak? Because her English might be broken, you can still understand her. But hell, she probably speaks Visayan and Tagalog, as well. So you can't be putting people down because they don't happen to speak your language perfectly.
My daughters speak 3 languages: English, Ilonggo, and Tagalog.
Yeah.
And who cares if somebody comes on your show and talk about religion or, pushing their religion? What is it his business? I mean, he likes to get in everybody's business. He makes comments about everything. Oh, you're not, you're too religious or,
Well, that I didn't like that this morning, but I kind of walked away from that this morning.
Then don't freaking listen to the show.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's his famous words. I mean, if there was something against Chi, her getting on there and singing, and who cares about the way she dressed? If you didn't like it, that his famous words. Don't watch it. Go away. Go watch something else. So, but no, he's got to come on there and
put his 2 cents in.
Yeah, exactly. And again, topic material. He did 3, 4, 5 videos about her just on the way she dressed. It's like, are you freaking kidding me, man? You don't even know this girl. And here you are, Mr. King of hypocrisy. Your famous words, you don't like the show, don't watch it. No, but he's got to go do 3, 4, 5 videos about it.
We know he's jealous for one thing. He's jealous because she has a beautiful body. She has cleavage.
His girlfriend is not bad looking, Gilda, she's not bad looking. She's a nice looking lady.
But I think a lot of it, and he doesn't. He denies this, but it's an obvious fact. Is he's jealous because look how fast her channel grew, and look how much money she's making. So he can't make dick on his channel, and he's been around 4.5 years, and cries about super chat all the time, but then claims money's not important. Well, it sure as hell is, because your actions are totally opposite of what your words are saying. So, that's, what, and it's obvious. So he's just jealous of the channels. That's why he got mad at Fazio, bang a pot, make a lot. Got mad at Kevin because these guys are making big money on super chat. And then Chi come along and her channel grew fast. I mean, and she's popular and she's making money. So what the heck? Good for her, man.
2,000.
Yeah. No, she's growing fast. I mean, I've given her super chat just because I think she's funny. Shut up, Kevin.
The fuck? The fuck is going on here?
And she puts on a pretty decent show.
What about me?
I hear you. I know.
I got man boobs.
I know your birthday's coming up too, February 23rd. I hear.
Hey, good memory. Thank you.
Yeah. How could I forget? You say it every show.
Don't you forget it, damn it.
He said it about 5 or 6 times as I was talking.
I'm gonna corner somebody and I'm gonna remind them. Hey, damn it, it's my birthday.
Yeah,
where you going?
What's that, Kevin? Leave a little jingle at the door on your way out.
Don't you forget it, fucker.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, I might surprise you and give you a little bit something, maybe.
Hey, yeah, no. Hopefully it's not gonna be like a turd emoji.
Hey, he can put some sprinkles on it for you, though.
Oh, cupcake.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Roberto, I just wanted to let you know I support you, man, and
thank you, brother.
Yeah. So, and Kevin, thanks for having me on. Let me run my mouth a little bit.
Hey, anytime, buddy. Don't forget to leave something at the door.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't bring any with me today, so I'll have to catch you next time.
Man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Chat room. Take care.
All right, buddy.
We'll see you guys later.
All right, buddy. Always nice talking to you.
All right, Kevin, I'm going to take off too. Appreciate you letting me on and speak my mind.
Hey, I didn't let you on. You sabotaged my show, brother.
Well, you can look at it either way, Sabotage,
Fucking brown turd just came in and just left without giving me a reach around. It just came in and just left. Hey, don't forget, my birthday's on the 23rd of February. Damn it, I'm going to be hurting.
That's a whole month away, man.
Yeah, I know.
All right, brother, I'm going to get back to my movies.
This was the movie. All right, man. I'm gonna get off too.
All right. See you later. Thanks, man.
Hey, you guys go check out my co-host. She's having a show right now, so you guys go over to her channel and give us her support. I know she's trying to make money for her channel also. Everybody's trying to make money, this is she's gonna go over to her island on February 13th. I'm gonna go to my doctor's appointment tomorrow for my mouth at 1:00 is my appointment. Gonna go check that out. Not looking forward to that for my appointment on February 13th, day before Valentine's Day. Man, that's gonna be messed up. Oh, shit. Gary, he's a good man, Maybe before he goes back to the Philippines, we'll have a meet and greet. That'd be nice. Nice that he could take time, come on my show. He's a big channel. Take time to come on my little channel and rant and rave. I hope Frank means well. Want to change. Change is good, least change for Gilda. You know, I think Gilda is ready for a change. She came on and said hi to everybody. She's an attractive looking lady. All kidding aside. Everybody is tired a little bit, tired of gossip and shit slinging from yard to yard. But you got to start change, you know. Where does the change start? When does this change start? He will never change unless she dumps him. Yeah, well, nobody wants to be alone. That's for damn sure. Who wants to be alone? I've been alone for 5 years. Man, that sucks. I've been away from my daughters for 5 years. That really sucks. You know, I feel for Kobe's wife and his family and all the other 8 families, you know, that's going to have the funeral maybe this coming Sunday, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But still, you know, being alone, that sucks. So change, right? But anyway, try not to shit sling. But that's easy said than done. All right, boys and girls. This may wait. What is this? This may. Do you follow this guy too? Yeah. King Kong Bundy. I didn't know he passed away last year. I like King Kong Bundy. I've seen him in a couple of movies. He was an old wrestler. Yeah. I followed the beat to my own drum. You know, take this out. I follow my own drum. Did you see Rocky get attacked with a bolo? No, I don't know. Oh, did you see? No, I didn't. Ricky get attacked by a bolo a week ago. I don't follow. Don't know. Evidently he must have lived through it, or he's a very fast runner. Because you would have heard otherwise. Because you would have heard, he got hit, he got killed, he got assaulted, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you get, that's a messy attack. Face, arm. Broke into his house. Well, machete, a bolo, that is weapon of choice because it is a weapon that is easy to have, easy to get. Anybody can go buy one. Easy to get. Even in Africa, you can go get one. Yeah. Kind of must be kind of curious on what led the attack. Money, jealousy, pretty girl, ugly girl, jealous husband. I don't know. I never heard about it, so I don't know. Don't know, brother. Don't know. December party. Sure it was. Who do we have here? Hey, Jerry. Didn't think you was coming back around anymore. Philippine and beyond. Oh, we're just ready to close up. 17 watching, 32 up, 22 down. Getting ready to close. Long day. About to close the show. Yeah, I'm a Jedi. Almost ready. It's late. Close to 10. All right, Michael, I'll let you guys go. All right, Jerry, have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Depends on your location. Kevin, you look tired. Call it a day. Sleep, Big Kevin. All right, you guys. Hey, thanks for coming. Appreciate your time. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs down. Another day, man. Thanks, Gary, for coming by. Roberto, hey, Frank. Try to have a good day, have a good morning, have a good afternoon. Keep up the good work, friend. Samson, later, Jedi. Take care, Kevin. Jerry, you should do thumbs up or down. Well, do whatever you want to do with the thumbs up or thumbs down. Thank you for your time. You guys, if you like the show, leave a comment after the show. Your comments are always free. All right, you guys, be happy. God bless. I'll let you know how the doctor's appointment went tomorrow. All right, you guys. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the sponsorship. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. All right, you guys. Thumbs up. All right. Thanks. Bye.